Hey girls, it is me. I just wanted to take like 10 minutes, maybe tops, and go over what you guys need to be doing for the show this weekend. I understand that some of you are not able to access the call that I recorded, so I'm going to try to give you as much information as I can. First of all, you need to be there to set up early, and you need to plan to stay late to break down. You may also have to pay for parking, so please be aware of that. And make sure you get a receipt for your parking because that is a tax write-off at the end of the year. In addition, ladies, when setting up, everything needs to be clean, neat, have layers in your table. I highly favor the table setup where the table is on the front end of your booth and you guys are standing behind it. It's less aggressive. I find that when people set the tables up so that people have to walk into the booth, they're not as effective. They don't get as many bookings. So make sure you do that. Remember, nothing phallic on the tables, no toys, nothing that's too risque or scandalous. I also like to have candy so it draws people over. Have some sort of wheel, prize wheel, or unbelievable offer. Book a party, get $100 in free products, free door swing or tour of your choice. You need to have an unbelievable offer. When talking to people after you set up your booth, also real quick, remember no sitting. When people are walking by your booth, sitting down makes you look like you don't care that they're interested, that you're too busy to get up and talk to them. So remain on your feet as much as possible. Of course, you can take breaks and sit down once an hour, but make sure you're rotating, okay? So when people come up to the booth, you're not going to say things like, have you ever heard of pure romance before? Because that's going to turn them off. You're going to ask open-ended questions to get them starting a conversation with you and building a relationship. So, hey, what brings you to the Women's Expo today? Who are you here with? Things like that. Then you're going to go ahead and you're going to demo a funny product like Sensations, maybe a massager, something that you have a really funny demo for that's going to get them laughing. Then you're going to let them know about the booking special, and it's also really important that you let them know that parties are free and fun, and that they can pick a month or a tentative date to get on the books, and that will lock them into the prize. And you will be in touch Monday or Tuesday to firm up that date and make sure that it still works for them. I also highly recommend that you have a first 10 bookings get a free gift. So maybe get little takeout boxes and put little foil packs in them or little coupons, things like that. Now, business cards, there should be 3 piles on the table. I even prefer that you don't put them on the table if there's 3 of you working. No one should be leaving with your business card. They should be leaving with a hostess packet when they book. But again, it should be blank. There should be nobody's personal information on it because you don't know if you're going to get that booking. Remember that all bookings are split up evenly at the end of the night. There is no, I live in this area, I'm going to take this one, someone else gets all the Hartford parties, because you're going to get some. And, unfortunately, they're not always the best parties. So everything is split equally, unless you know the person. If you know the person, that's a different story. But everything is split equally at the end of the night, leads and parties. You guys all spent the same amount of money. You are not in competition with each other with bookings in any way whatsoever. Now, naturally, someone is going to be a stronger conversation holder and be able to book people more easily than others are. That is why that person is generally the lead. And it is your job to listen to what she's doing if it's your first time or second time and repeat it, okay? So you want to get out there and talk to people. And there are going to be times when your booth is getting slammed. So everyone should participate equally. Do not overtalk. Do not overshare. It is so important that you keep it quick, to the point, dirty, and fun. Do not get into lengthy conversations with people because then they're just going to stand there talking to you all day and you're not going to get any work done. So remember that. Also, take some time during lunch where 2 of you or 1 of you go out and talk to some of the other booths and swap cards. Remember that the other girls are going to be doing it on their day as well. So unless they are changing people like we are, you may not get anything from it, but you still need to do it because you never know who's going to come along. I am pretty sure that we are the only adult toy party plan at this event. If we are not, peruse their tables, see what they have out, and remember that the more professional and the cleaner your table looks, the more likely people are going to book with you. We have a reputation with these shows that we are the most professional, that we are the best looking. With that said, hair and makeup is a must. You cannot not have hair and makeup. you must dress in pink or pink and black. Those are our team colors. If you don't own anything pink, you can wear all black. If you don't own anything black, wear all pink. If you don't have anything, black and white is okay, but again, that is the last possible option. You're going to want to wear heels, but bring comfortable flats to wear underneath the table. I'm not such a stickler about wearing heels at the booth all day because I know your feet get tired. It hurts. Play music. Keep the booth fun. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that you guys need to know. I think I've covered most of it. Jenny and the girls that are leads on their day have experience doing the shows. Leaders, you should have talked to your team by now. If not, it is time to get on the phone. It is Thursday, people. Let's do this, okay? I wish you guys the best of luck. I always throw a prize out there the day of the shows, one team against the other, so Team Saturday against Team Sunday. Keep your eyes and ears open because you never know what's going to come down the pipeline, all right? So actually, I'm so glad this was not even 20 minutes. It was like 6 minutes. So enjoy. Make sure you bring your date books with you, your calendars, make up some flyers, pass those out. If you guys do flyers, make sure they're, person A, person B, person C, person A, person B, person C, and the same with business cards if you're passing those out, person A, person B, person C. So that way they're getting mixed up because sometimes people are just going to walk by your booth and you're going to want to hand them something if they don't stop and talk to you. But you will. You'll get busy around noon. You usually stay busy from like 11 to 4. It starts to die down. You're welcome to break down at 1:15 if it's really dead. But remember, you're there to build relationships, book parties. It's not about selling products. You may get a couple sales. Again, they are split evenly, so if you do, awesome, great. But again, it's about booking. I mean, this show, when I worked it in the past, we never booked less than 40 parties over 2 days. So 20 a day. I'd be happy if you guys do 12 a day, but it's all in how you deliver, how you talk to people, how excited you are about it. If you're excited, they're excited. That's really important. If you guys carry stock, you find out all your sisters you're working with that day do carry stock, don't be afraid to say, ladies, we carry inventory. You guys get your goodies the night of the show. We're not like Pampered Chef. We're not like other companies. If you don't all carry stock, then don't say that because you don't want to put somebody in a hole if they don't carry stock and this poor girl shows up with nothing and the person's mad at her. And that's it. Make sure your guests know when you Hostess Coach and follow up with them that they need to have a minimum party of $250 to get the regular Hostess credit and $500 to get the extra prize from the booth. But again, that's not something you talk about the day they're booking. You talk about it on Monday and Tuesday. The key with these bookings is you must follow up. If you are a last-minute person or you're a lazy-loosey and you don't do it, you will not have a single booking stick and you just wasted your money. So you need to be following up with these girls. I am a big fan of sending them a thank you for booking letter when you get home so they get it in the mail along with any invitations and things that you have. So make sure when you're booking them, you're getting name, address, telephone number, and email. Don't forget that, okay? And then you need to Hostess Coach them like the party is happening until they tell you otherwise. That is the trick to these shows. You need to be calling, texting, and mailing stuff. So if you haven't practiced your Hostess Coaching, it's so important that you go learn about it right now. Get on to COO, all about the party, Hostess Coaching. Get to work, okay? Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I don't have much else to say. I hope that's enough for you. Decorate with balloons. There's a balloon vendor there. Usually get some glitter, sparkles. Be fun. Be you. You got this, girls. I know it. So sorry that I'm sick and I'm not more excited for you, but you guys got this. You're going to kill it. Great job. Can't wait to hear how you guys do. Talk to you soon. Bye.